Hi guys, welcome back to another Matchbox Garage video. I'm Rob, and today I shall be attempting to restore this Ferrari F40 from shabby to shiny. The Ferrari F40, I would say this is my dream car. This is my favourite car of all time. I remember kind of during the 80s growing up and having a picture on my wall of the Ferrari F40. I had also the Lamborghini Countach and the Porsche 959, but the Ferrari has to be everybody's number one car, right? If it's not, let me know what it is, because hey, it's going to have to be something special to beat this. But anyway, this one with 2,000 likes, it will be given away today. This is a larger scale car, the Specials edition, and yeah, I quite enjoyed doing this one, even though it was a bit of a pain in the bum, to be honest. But anyway, we'll start drilling down the centre of these posts, 3 on this car, remove those flanges and tap those holes. Please do remember to lubricate the end of your piece. You do not want to snap it. But yeah, here's the car in question. Come on, what's not to love with a Ferrari F40? But underneath, she does read Matchbox Specials, Ferrari F40, made in China. In 1988, I was around 5 years old, so probably in my Matchbox playing prime. But I'm just going to reach for a little screwdriver. We'll pop off this base to see what we're playing with. And as you can see, it is a plastic base car. And quite simple in the suspension. And the interior here coming apart in 2 pieces. You've got the dash and the steering wheel there, but a nice little bit of detail showing. And then built in one, you got the interior with the engine piece showing through that rear window, and of course the rear light bar there. The interior glass section here comes off in 1 piece, and it's got the front headlights built into this one. And what a lovely little detail in the rear view mirror. See the little cutout there? I think that's fantastic. Beautiful little bit of detail there. So just tidying as I go. We've got the main casting here. Fantastic detail in this. And into the foot-long hot dog jar she goes. Covered with some boiling water. And incoming 2 tablespoons of caustic soda. Cleaning my fork off there. But yeah, using 2 tablespoons. Obviously we've got kind of double the casting and double the volume of water, so I just went with double the caustic solution today. whilst that's doing its thing to one side, we're going to start cleaning up these plastic pieces. And then after giving the windscreen there a little bit of a buff up with some car polish, we'll be dipping this now into the Pledge Revive It floor polish solution. And then just for something extra special, we're going to be doing the same with the interior pieces. And then, courtesy of our friend Tony, we've got the TS14, which I'm going to spray just to freshen up the base. And look at that, as good as new. So thanks again, Tony, for that. But it's been perhaps 15-20 minutes. The water's still very hot to the touch. But as you can see, all that paint there, I say all of, looks like we're probably around about an 87, between 87 and 88% paint removal today. A little bit of paint stuck on the inside and in all those little nooks and crevices. But of course, a little bit of buffing will get that out. And onto the Vallejo black primer. As you can see, that looks lovely and shiny. It looked good in the black, to be honest. I'm a fan of Gas Monkey Garage with Richard Rawlins, and he customised or restored a Ferrari F40 a few years ago now in black, and it's, you know, I think all of the F40s were painted in red, so quite something to go with a black car, but actually it looked beautiful. I won't be painting this one black today, this is just the undercoat. We are going to go with a Ferrari red. Like I say, this is my dream car, so if I ever win the Euro Millions, this will be my first purchase. But yeah, I left this overnight. I put 3 days into this job actually. And onto the red enamel. To be honest, this was the first paint job. I ended up painting this car a total of 3 times, hence it took 3 days. With the first paint job, it was a little bit dull, which I don't normally get with acrylics, or enamels, sorry. And I put on a lacquer, and this this particular clear coat that I've been using, it reacted with the enamel paint, and it wrinkled up. You know, like you've been in the bath for too long. It done that with the paint all over. It, I didn't record it. I didn't record the further paint jobs. I wanted to just throw the thing out the window, to be honest. But I just, you know, kept my head down and just got it done for you guys. But yeah, we're fast forwarding a couple of days and everything is now dry and in relative good condition. All these things are dry. Really happy with actually how the base and the interior and the glass turned out. I'm about 90% happy, I guess, with the body. You know, 6 months ago, I would have probably been 100%. But as I do more cars, I strive for, you know, bigger and better. But anyway, this is what she looked like before. And this is the result. So, I'm not going to complain about my own work. It looks beautiful. The red is perfect. There's a couple of little blemishes in the paint, especially on the kind of front, I guess, bonnet or hood, or maybe that's even the boot. I'm not too sure. But like I say, I try and strive for 100%. And this one just, you know, it's perhaps in the 90s. But hey, after 3 days, 3 attempts of painting it, I had to move on, get on to the next one. But as you can see, kind of putting a few of those darker areas into all the shut lines and grills and such. But yeah, it looks pretty shiny, this one. I hope you do like it. Remember, with 2,000 likes, it could be yours. But anyway, let me take this opportunity to thank my beautiful and amazing patrons. And I hope you guys like this one. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I'm interested to hear. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.